that in that year, so I'm looking at comparing 2021 was our severe outbreak year where we had severe disease. And then we moved into 2022 and we didn't have disease at all. It was less than 1% on average across the state. So that's a big difference in what happened. And if you look at those seasons, we had a cool May, cooler than average May that 21 year. It was on average in 2022. June got a little warmer, but then July was cooler than average in that 21. So we started it in May. We see the disease 3 weeks later, you know, so you got to backtrack what happened in the when you first find the disease, you got to go, what happened 2 or 3 weeks prior?
Yeah.
But we saw that cool May and then a cool July, so it started in May and kept it going, temperature-wise. And then if I looked at that 22 year, we were hot, and it moved from normal conditions in May to a hot. Everything in June was way warmer than on average, and so we pushed the disease off, so it really didn't ramp up. And then July cooled down, so then it finally started in July, and that's why we didn't see the disease move into the end of August. Is that it just shifted, but that early May, June temperature is what's going to drive how soon we really ramp up the cycles. And then if you also flipped it and looked at the moisture, then we also had the same kind of moisture conditions where in that 21 year we had a wetter than average June. So we had the wetter conditions, whereas in that 2022 year we were droughty.
Yeah.
And so we were drier than average. So those two things played against each other on how the disease developed.